People. I don't like to get, you know me, I like to have fun. I like to talk about killing clowns and shit, but sometimes you got to get political here, especially when things keep happening.
Especially when there's a clown running for office.
Speaking of clowns, yes. Speaking of clowns, man, grab him in the pussy, Martin. We got, I tell you, man, that's if y'all haven't heard that phrase, this is the phrase that's been going around all weekend. Hashtag grab him in the pussy. That's some dating advice from good old Grandpa Trump. Good old fashioned dating advice out there.
Come on, man. He was a much younger man then. He was a kid of only 59 years old.
At the ripe old age of 50, I'm sorry, the ripe young age, the youthful age of 59.
He didn't know no better.
Right when you think Trump was done. Right when you thought he was fresh out of shittiness. This fool, man, we're in the middle of an election for our next president, and the biggest phrase to come out of it is grab him in the pussy right now.
No, that's the biggest phrase so far.
Oh, so yeah, we still got a month. Oh man, if it goes worse than that.
I'm not even shocked by any of this.
I'm not shocked no more either, man. I was laughing today. I was laughing at this. I was going around all day. I was singing it. Grab me in the pussy. Grab me in the pussy. About to make a rap song.
Somebody should auto-tune it, make it a song. It's on SoundCloud. They already did it.
Yeah, they already got the grab. And by the way, in this segment, you're going to hear the word pussy a lot. I'm sorry. There's just no other way around it. I can change it around for you if you want.
Just grab them in the biscuits.
Well, that's the first thing. You remember Digital Underground?
Yeah.
The first thing I heard of, man, when I thought about when he said that shit. That dude is into it too. Yeah, the biscuits, man. Y'all remember the Humpty Dance?
Just grab them in the biscuits.
I tell you, right now, with Trump, I'm laughing, but the shit's it's not really all that funny, man. It's actually pretty sad. This election, in one way, it's better than any show on Netflix. It's better than anything on HBO. This shit is live. It's ongoing. It's always ending on a cliffhanger.
I can enjoy it if I knew how it was going to turn out. If I had some vision of that, then I could sit back and enjoy the hell out of it. But I got too much. I'm still on pins and needles about it.
It's sad. But I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying this shit until we get to the bitter end. Yeah. I'm just gonna get all the laughter and enjoyment out of it that I can before they put my ass in chains when he's elected. I'm just gonna get my last bit of happiness right there.
They don't put us in chains anymore, Corey. They just shoot us in the streets.
Oh shit! No, they'll find a way to use us, Martin. That's the greatest thing that I can say if Trump's elected. We won't get shot no more. We be back in that field picking cotton, but we be alive.
But those will be American jobs.
Unemployment at an all-time high. Something? It's but at the same time, while I'm enjoying this shit, and I'm looking at this like one of the best shows I've seen on television. At the same time, it really is taking an ugly turn, and one that is getting very scary, man. Especially when you consider all the justification that's going on for some of the ugliness that is just plain in our view, and people want to just keep excusing it. If you haven't heard already, Trump. The reason why he was saying this is, it's not really that much of a joke and matter. He was 11 years ago, at the age of 59, was about to make an appearance. I don't know. I don't watch these soap operas, but he was on the set of Days of Our Lives. And he was hanging out with another dude, Billy Bush.
Yeah.
Damn, is this a soap opera or a porn flick? What they doing? He was grabbing the pussy with Billy Bush. And while they were in the van waiting for him to go out and do his shoot or whatever, his appearance, whatever he's going to do, they're on the bus, and some of the audio guys are just recording it. I don't even know if they meant to record them. They just audio was on.
Yeah.
Now, to Trump's, I'm not going to say real defense here, but, just to be fair, he didn't know that he was being recorded.
Sure.
And he'll tell you, hey, I was joking around, but some of the shit that he was saying, man, for a guy that's about to try to go into office, kind of crazy stuff. For one, besides the whole grabbing in the pussy thing, he was talking about women, how pretty much, hey, I'm a rich man, I can do whatever I want to do, and who's gonna stop me from hitting on who I want to hit on, even if it's a married chick. He was bragging about how he's gonna hit on this married chick and didn't care, and talking about her today like, hey, look at her now. Since I didn't get to fuck her, now look at her. She got all the phony tits and everything. This bride.
She was down in Palm Beach. I moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news.
And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look.
Jeez, your girl's hot as shit. In the purple.
Whoa!
Yes.
Whoa!
Yes, the Donald has scored. Oh, my man.
He's acting like a teenager on spring break, man.
Yeah.
Acting like a frat dude out there at Florida, so, hanging out the beach. I mean, not other dudes acting like he's his age. Yeah, way to go, bro. Whoa, this chick is fucking hot, man. The chick that they're talking about, actually, a lot of people wonder who it was. It was Nancy O'Dell. Nancy O'Dell is, I think she used to be an anchor, and she's, let me see here. Yeah, she was, she used to be an anchor at the time, and when she heard this, she put a statement out. She was saying that all politics aside, I'm saddened that these comments still exist in our society at all. When I heard the comments yesterday, it was disappointing to hear such objectification of women. The conversation needs to change because no female, no person should be the subject of such crass comments, whether or not cameras are rolling. Everyone deserves respect, no matter the setting, our gender. As a woman who has worked very hard to establish her career, and as a mom, I feel I must speak out with the hope that as a society, I will always strive to be better. Damn, Felix, what the hell are you doing over there? When she heard that comment, she just sat in the shower, man, just shaking.
Yeah.
Just feeling
I'm sure
filthy.
she was like, I spent the last 11 years getting over that whole thing with him, putting it behind me, moving on with my life.
Well, she
having
didn't
a
even
family.
know about it. I don't think.
But his whole thing about how he was buying her furniture and putting the moves on her.
She didn't really know at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was just the whole time. That's how slimy and sneaky this dude is, man.
Hey, furniture. I figure, you know what? That should be worth the blowjob.
Let me buy you some furniture. Yeah, yeah, she didn't even really realize how sneaky he was being. The whole time he's talking behind her back and shit. I'm gonna fuck this chick, and let me buy you some furniture. At the kindness of my heart,
Right.
Fuck this dude, man. Now here's the part. That part is really kind of gross itself, but the real gross part is when he comes in with the grabbing the pussy comment. When you take it in the context that it really is.
I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. You just kiss. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
He's pretty much saying, hey, when you got money, you can molest women all you want to. I mean, and we're joking about it, but picture that. Trump going up to a woman and just grabbing her actually in her vagina. That's grabbing yeah, imagine Trump going to a woman.
Just grab them in the biscuits.
That is a disturbing image. And you know what?
And in the pre-TMZ world, that went on all the time.
Yeah, but now, today, there's no excuse for it when a dude is trying to run for office. There's no excuse for a dude that age.
No.
59. I'm gonna address that in a little bit. And here's the real gross part about it. That part, yeah, that's kind of nasty. But when you know what's going on behind the scenes, and then you get to see him and how he reacts falsely to people. Like, look at him the way he gets off the bus.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
Oh, now we got gentleman Trump. Oh, hello. How are you?
So he's not going to step off and just start grabbing pussies?
No. Oh, no, not gentleman Trump. No. And when you know what was going on inside the bus, it just looks. You don't even want him to get near this girl that they're talking about. When they were talking about, look at the girl in the purple shirt. That's the girl that was supposed to lead them to the stage.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
and that's why they were driving up there. It was like, oh fuck, look at this girl in the purple dress, man. She's fucking hot. What a piece of ass. Trump, way to go. You're gonna fuck her, man. And then he gets off the bus. Oh, hello, young lady. How are you? I'm just Donald Trump, just regular old gentleman Donald Trump.
Nice seeing you. Terrific.
Pleasure to meet you.
Terrific. You know Billy Bush?
How are you?
Nice to see you. How you doing, Ariane?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Are you ready to be a soap star?
We're ready. Let's go. Make me a soap star.
How about a little hug for the Donald? He just got off the
Would you
bus.
like a little hug,
Okay,
darling?
absolutely.
No, don't do it.
Whoa. I've been hearing a lot about Trump. What about Billy Bush? Is he completely escaping any harm out of this?
Billy Bush ain't running for president.
No, exactly. And don't make me say anything nice about Donald Trump or defend him in any way. I would only point out that he wasn't running for president at that time. It's worse if he was at that time. I'm just saying we're upset about what he said. Just men saying this. It makes all men look bad. It's a black eye to all of us.
Yeah.
I don't like that Billy Bush just gets to yuck along and egg him on in to do this, he'd be just as big of a locker room talker, and then act like he's all right.
I don't care.
Because he's a big fake piece of Cheeto himself.
I don't give a fuck about Billy Bush. Billy Bush ain't running for president. Billy Bush didn't really make the comments. For all I know, Billy Bush might have been up there just saying, well, you know, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Just
yeah, he seems
make
to
this guy
say
happy.
no, and I was thinking like he could always say like, hey, I was just going along with the guy. But right there, like, what? You don't have a hug for Mr. Trump?
Martin,
here?
don't give a fuck about Billy Bush. I could care less about Billy Bush.
Everybody should go down.
Billy Bush could be a real Bush for all I fucking care. I don't give a fuck about Billy Bush. Billy Bush ain't trying to get in the White House, and Billy Bush didn't grab nobody in their pussy or talk about doing it. You know, if you sit up there supposed to be a yes man to Donald Trump, then that's what you're gonna do. I guess so, man. You know, with Donald Trump, you know, the reason why this is and Billy Bush is younger than Donald Trump. Donald Trump comes out with his defense of it, saying this was locker room banter, a private conversation that took place many years ago. Bill Clinton has said far worse to me on the golf course, not even close. I apologize if anyone was offended. Motherfucker, you ain't a teenager who just got through with football practice going to the shower room at high school. You a 59-year-old dude.
I love that you catch somebody like, well, he was doing it.
Yeah, you know. No, but we heard you. All right? And he's out the White House. You going in. 59 years old, and that is my thing. Look, I know what y'all want to say. I'm going to be right there with you. And to a certain degree, I will defend Trump to a certain degree. Let me tell you something. All men say lewd shit. Women, I'm sorry. All you women out there who are just now discovering this nasty world of man, we are dumb with this shit. We are dumb with it. We say lewd shit all the time. We say things about your ass. We say things about your breasts. We talk, don't let it be a kid in their 20s. You know, we brag about the chicks that we have sex with. I recommend that you women jump on board and just start being as nasty as we are, because it ain't gonna get any better with us. I'm telling you what goes on behind the scenes.
I think they got that covered.
And look, I know I made some mistakes. You know, I say bitch all the time. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna use it when I think it's necessary. Ain't nothing PC about me. I've fucked up relationships. I've fucked over women. I've lied. I've cheated. I've done all kind of things. So I'm not trying to act like I'm better than Trump. I'm trying to be judgmental. And the other thing with Trump is that now everybody's going out there netting the waters for every little thing that Trump has said. If Trump said ass on Howard Stern, somebody picked it up and was like,
right.
See, he was a pervert back then.
And it's like, it was always embarrassing for me to walk in. It's too young. 30's like a perfect age.
Absolutely. She has enough life experience.
Until she's 35.
Yeah. Well, see, that's too much life experience.
What is it at 35, Howard? It's called checkout time.
You know, okay. It's crude. It's mean-spirited. But like I said, man, you know, it's on a comedy show.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know, I'm not going to even in the court of double toasted, I'm not admitting that evidence right there. Take that shit on somewhere else. And you know, the other thing is, yes, Bill Clinton did some nasty shit too. We all know, I've said it before, we all know the Monica Lewinsky case. This guy, he did have sex with her, stuck things inside of her, foreign objects like a cigar. He did some nasty shit, brought Groucho Marx to watch them have sex, you know. In this photo, no one has ever asked why this dude looking like Groucho Marx is in there, man.
Just photobombing.
Just photobombing. Hey, how you doing? He's looking, how about a plastic pistol inside of her? You know?
Say the lucky word and win a prize.
Yeah. I want to know why that dude is in there, man.
He provided the cigars.
Plenty more where that came from. Man, look, I know all this, all right? Where I draw the line is, one, with Bill Clinton, he was already in the White House. He was impeached. And say what you will about his performance. Everybody likes to say, well, he did his job and whatever. I know. But we can't play double standard right here. He did some foul shit. And, you know, if people held that against him before he got into the White House, could not blame them whatsoever. Where I draw the line with Donald Trump is that even at my most lewd, I have never made jokes. I'm trying to go through my Rolodex in my mind because I've done some foul shit. I never made jokes where I advocated molesting women. You know, I've never made jokes where I told people like, yeah, you know what, just fucking grab her. You know, who gives a fuck? Who cares?
Right.
I've said a lot of things. I said, you talk shit to a woman, you act like an asshole to a woman. Things I still kind of stick by just in case you're gonna get mad about something. But you know, to a certain degree, I stick by those, but I would never say, yeah, man, you want a woman to be into you, just go up and shove your fist right into her, man. They like that shit. Play puppets with her. You know, that shit is like, you know, that. And the other thing is that this is a guy, people want to say, well, you know, he was just being a guy, you know. He apologized. There's something about being 59 years old and having a daughter, and realizing that this is a guy, a billionaire who lives in a warped bubble, where this is not excusable. Donald Trump, for the most part, being a billionaire, I'm sure he had some influence in my life in some kind of way. I don't even know. But for the most part, I don't have to deal with Donald Trump if I don't really want to. Donald Trump, I don't have to. President Trump, I have to fuck with, you know?
Yeah.
And that is not his fault. Well, he's running, yeah, but he wouldn't be ahead if it weren't for you fucks. You know? He wouldn't be there if it weren't for you assholes out there. I'm not mad at Trump. I'm mad at these people that are putting him out there. I've had my peace with Trump.
Sure.
I could have a beer with Trump. He could say some shitty things. I'd be like, hey, man, that's just you. You know.
You are paying for this.
Yeah, exactly. Now you are.
Oh, yeah, I'm paying. And he'd walk out.
And walk out. Yeah, go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Why you running, man? Trump is so exposed now as being a shitty person. Person, not politician, but person. But he's such a shitty person that the people that are with him are starting to say, yeah, man, I don't know what I can say about this dude no more.
It is funny.
I mean,
like Paul Ryan was just like, no, I'm not with this dude. All right, for the good of the party, I'm behind him. I'm inviting him to my house. He said, what? Yeah. Don't show up at my house.
Man, his VP candidate, you know, who was Mike Pence. Mike Pence came, when he gets backed up into a corner, even he has to say, yeah, man, look, he ain't shit, really. You know, I don't know what to say. Yeah. Tim Kaine, who is Hillary's running mate, you know, he brought up something to him, and Mike Pence just pretty much had to say, yeah, man, he ain't that good.
Would never support legislation that punished women who made the heartbreaking choice to end a pregnancy. And why did Donald Trump say that? He just never would. Why did he say that? Well, look, he's not a polished politician like you and Hilary Clinton.
He's not. He just endorsed Hillary Clinton. You know, he's not a polished politician like you and Hillary Clinton. You know, he just said, look,
he's not a politician. He's not a polished turd, maybe. That's about it.
He just pretty much kind of winked at everybody and said, don't vote for this motherfucker, man. He don't know what he's doing.
Hey, come on, man. What do you want me to say?
But there are people out there who just want to come out and they want to justify anything he does. And to me, everybody's saying, hey, man, we need a time of tolerance right now. We need a time of understanding. No, fuck you. I'm calling you people out. Y'all are cowards and hypocrites and you're full of shit. Anybody who's voting for Trump right now, I've lost respect for you. I can still be your friend. I can still hang out with you, but understand that you were just less of a person to me at that moment because you're fucking dumb. There's people out there who are trying to justify him, and they are getting
they run out of ways to do it.
I'm watching Don Lyman. They had this woman on here, Anna.
Oh yeah,
Anna Navarro. Yeah. She's yelling at this Trump supporter, Scotty Nell Hughes. Scotty happens to be a chick. I mean, that's a dude in drag. I don't know, but. She's sitting up here trying to say that, well, you know, Hillary Clinton did this and did that. You letting her get a pass right there, but you know this pussy thing. Oh, you guys all over him for that, and people are like, you got a daughter, lady. You know, you're a woman. You got a daughter. You see how this man treats women. He has no respect for them, and it's this is such a good verbal knockout that I'm seeing right here. This is better than some boxing matches that I see. They could have put this shit in Las Vegas. I would have paid tickets for it.
What did you do the day you saw the tape of this man boasting about grabbing a woman's pussy? Period.
All right.
Will you please stop saying that word? My daughter is listening.
Yeah, you know what?
I like the way I like the way Don Lyman. He knows what he's doing. He always acts like he didn't mean for this to happen. Please, one at a time. He's always starting some shit. He's like that motherfucker that started a fight and just get back in the room. Like, I don't know whatever. You know, he even looks at the audience like, shit, ain't this shit good?
You know what, Scotty? Don't tell me you're offended when I say pussy, but you're not offended when Donald Trump says it.
Exactly.
I'm not running for president. He is.
Yes. And I said I was
okay, so then
Trump.
don't act outraged and offended when I say the word that you're not offended by the man who you are supporting.
She was about to cut that bitch, man.
I know she was. How dare you?
She was about to leap over that other square and slit her throat, man. That's a takedown.
It'd be hilarious if you see her disappear out of that square
and just come over there.
That one a little bit later.
Do some crazy Brady Bunch shit right there. Well, Trump didn't really mean it, and you know, if you understand where he's coming from, and you're a fucking hypocrite and you're a coward because you can't come out and say what you really feel. You were either scared of immigrants. Immigrants.
I like grits.
I love immigrants. I want to bowl them right now. Put some butter on them, man. That shit's good.
Throw a little cheese in there.
Ooh, wait. Uncle Ben's immigrants. You know, you were either scared of immigrants.
You're xenophobic.
You're xenophobic. You don't like women. You don't like black people. And you want to return this country to a place where you feel like certain people have more power, which frankly, it ain't going back there. You know, just come and say that. And if you're a woman, you're a black dude, you're a black person, you're Latina, and you're voting for Trump, you're just fucking stupid. Now, and I would gladly,
I was going to say a Muslim, but it's like, there's no Muslims voting for Trump.
Ain't no Muslim. Nah, you got one. You got one. You got that hipster Muslim. He's trying to be ironic. I just voted for Trump. But I don't even know what accent.
But either.
But you know what? If Trump proves me wrong, if he gets in, which at this point, look, I'm highly doubted. I mean, there's 44% of people saying you need to get the fuck out of here, man. Just stop.
I know people on his side are like, "You sure you don't want to step down?"
Yeah, there are people like, just stop. Just sit down and stop. But if he proves to be a president where he does great for the country, I will get myself a nice hot bowl of immigrants. And I will eat my words, man.
I'll eat this hat.
No, I ain't. Oh, will you?
Yeah.
Ooh, I hope he wins.
No. You said wins and does good for the country.
And I hope he does great for the country. For just to see you eat that hat.
Because there won't be any food in the stores anymore. It'll be like Russia, so I'll have to eat this.
Yeah, you probably eating that just out of starvation, man. But I'm glad when people are coming out now and saying exactly what's on their mind. I'm glad when people aren't hiding behind kind words anymore. It's time. That shit is done. This shit has gotten so stupid that it's done. That's why I love when Robert DeNiro came out this weekend.
Oh, I know.
Robert DeNiro came out and he just, look, he was Bobby D. Straight up Bobby D. He said, he pulled that Goodfellas shit. He said, I just want to punch this dude.
I mean, he's so blatantly stupid. He's a punk. He's a dog.
Actually, I like my dog. I would never compare him to Trump. That I have to disagree with.
Talks how he wants to punch people in the face. Well, I'd like to punch him in the face.
He went straight Goodfellas on his ass.
I know.
And
I'm surprised he didn't have a baseball bat with him.
Oh, hell yeah. You know, because I really believe that if he was in the same room with Trump, some shit would break out. He would beat Trump's ass, man. Don't let him be in the same room as Joe Pesci and Robert DeNiro. Those motherfuckers go crazy on his ass.
Yeah, take that, Trump. Take that, you fucking asshole. You fucking mutt. You fucking fuck, you fucking mutt.
DeNiro wants to do that so bad. He wants to go straight up Scorsese on him, man. Telling you people, I don't care about being nice anymore. You vote for Trump and you know me, sorry. You're a fucking idiot. Anyway.
Where's those shows where you were nice about it?
What's that?
Where are those shows where you were nice about it?
Oh, I was never nice to him, but I said, but you know, my friends out there, maybe you have a point. Maybe I don't understand. I'm trying to meet you halfway. No, fuck you. I'm trying to understand shit now. Understand that. Go fuck yourself. Let's get a beer tomorrow. Oh, let's see here. Anybody, you know, I should have asked it first. Anybody here voting for Trump?
Not now.
Oh, it's okay. You can say so. It's all right. Come on out.
All right, I was thinking about it.
Yeah, you about to eat that hat today. GameFly brings to your house, to you, over 8,000 new releases and classics that are available to rent, or you can buy them for almost every system out there, current and some old systems. Like I said, man, I've been trying to put my GameCube back to work for years. GameFly has given me an excuse to do that. And you can even try 30 days for free by typing in gameflyoffer.com/double toasted. And when you do that, you'll get 30 days for free of games and movies. Get all those things, all of them at once. Just stay in the house. Don't go nowhere because they're all going to get brought right to your mailbox. You can also bring the element of surprise every month to your home in the form of a Loot Crate mystery box. In that box, I can't tell you what it is, but I can guarantee you it is the best in geek and gaming gear. Some people say it's like having Comic-Con brought right to your home. You don't have to leave the house for nothing. You're getting all kind of stuff. And everybody likes a little surprise every month. Just a little bit. And here's another surprise for you. You know, if you go to our link try lootcrate.com/double toasted, and you type in bridge 10, that's the word bridge and the number 10, you can get 10% off, a 10% discount on your first crate. How's that for a surprise right there? Loot Crate, bring the mystery and the surprise to your mailbox once a month with Loot Crate. Hey everyone, thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to our channel and go over to our home, doubletoasted.com, for more videos and live streams. And remember, stay toasty.